Listen to you when your slime mentions West Coast, stay slow, the host so slow. Listen to you when your slime mentions West Coast, stay slow, the host so slow.
Hello everyone, welcome to the McDSP YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to use the McDSP Futzbox plugin as a sound design tool for percussion. The Sims and signal degradation tools included with Futzbox help make it a distortion and noise generator plugin that's perfect for creating just about any kind of lo-fi effect you can think of. However, to say that all it can do is make things sound like they're coming out of a telephone speaker would be to sell it very short. By using just the distortion section of Futzbox, we can add sustain tails to percussive elements of a mix. We can even combine the distortion section with the sim section to experiment with all kinds of different tails. Let's check out what I mean. In this case, I have Futzbox loaded on an aux track that the snare drum is being sent to. As a result, the mix knob is on 100%. Every section is set to its default setting except for the distortion section, so let's focus on that because that's the main place where the sustain you heard is coming from. First, I have the amount knob all the way up, the intensity knob all the way up, and the rectify knob all the way down. I also have the mode set to Sat1, which is absolutely crucial because the mode will help alter the overall envelope and tone of the sound. It's also worth noting that the intensity knob behaves differently depending on what mode is currently selected. Now what I'm going to do is play this section again and alter some of the mode controls. While I'm changing modes, listen to how some modes make the sustain more aggressive and force it to cut off more dramatically than other modes do. I'll also enable the sim section, so we can listen to how different sims interacting with our snare drum sustain will impact the sound. Pay attention to how different all of these options sound. The possibilities really are endless.
Listen to you when your slime mentions West Coast, stay slow, the host so slow. You know he's got you home. Listen to you when your slime mentions West Coast, stay slow, the host so slow. You know he's got you home.
As you can hear, without Futzbox, this snare sounds pretty lifeless. It has no sustain and no width, so it's going right up the middle of the stereo field. However, once we turned Futzbox on, we brought quite a bit of life to the snare drum. It's not only brighter with more sustain, but it also got a bit wider and more prominent in the mix overall. That's all we've got for today. We hope you learned something new. If you have any questions, or maybe even an idea for a video that you'd like to see, feel free to leave us a comment. Lastly, don't forget to like and subscribe for more McDSP tips and content, and we will see you next time.
When your slime